Hi, Tales from the Gas Can back again. It's been a long time since I've done a video. I'm going to start a little bit of a series here about detailing my Jeep. So what I'm going to start today with is the engine compartment. So I went to O'Reilly's and I picked up a can of this foaming spray. Well, it's not exactly foaming spray, but they offer engine degreaser and foaming engine degreaser at the store. So I'm going to try this out on the engine compartment and see how it works out. Now, as you can see, this engine compartment's just not really bad, but it's kind of dusty and grimy. So what I'm going to do is spray the product down, avoid the computer over here, avoid the alternator, and avoid the felt and the battery cover. Now, I'm not too worried about getting water on this because the engine compartment is more or less designed to be flooded as long as you don't get water into your intake manifold and hydrolock your Jeep. So we're going to see how this works out. So what I did do, since I ran out to pick some of this stuff up, is I let the engine cool down. It's slightly warm, and that's what the directions call for. So we're going to start to apply this to the engine area. Like I said, avoiding the alternator. Now, in the past, I've done this by hand using a bottle of just straight degreaser and a rag and wiping it down. So I'm kind of curious to see how all this plays out with this foaming product. And foaming, I keep saying foaming because I didn't buy the foaming product, but I have it stuck in my head. So here we go. So I'll let that set for a few minutes. And I've seen other videos where people power wash the engine bay. To be honest, I'm not that brave. So I'm going to bring my hose out here and just lightly rinse this all off once I let this set a bit. And I also didn't do the deck lid because I've got foam insulation here, or whatever this insulation is that Jeep provides on the Saharas. So I'm not going to mess with that. And we'll see how this works out. Okay, so a few minutes have passed, and I'm going to gently spray off the engine compartment with my hose here. Not to be, and trying to avoid the sensitive areas, which I think are sensitive. Wow. I know you can't see this on camera, but I'm seeing some of the dust and dirt lift off this plastic. Looks pretty good. Okay, so, I mean, it always looks good when it's wet like this. And the real moment of truth will be when this all dries out. So I'll come back here later when it's all dried out. We'll take a look at what kind of job this degreaser did. You know what? I took another good look at this and decided not to go the Armor All route and dress up the interior of the engine bay because I'm really happy with how this cleaned up. It looks like new. So I don't see a point in really going through Armor All and doing all that extra work. So overall, I'm very pleased. This is part one of a series of detailing videos I'm going to do. My next one's going to be ceramic coatings on the outside and a couple other things that I'm trying, and then we'll jump to the interior. I kind of been inspired by a YouTuber called Car Junkie, who was formerly Blacked Out 4x4, who was formerly Blacked Out Jeep Wrangler. If you follow my channel or if you see him, take a good look at his channel. He's a good guy. and he kind of inspired me to do this detailing thing. So there's going to be more to come. I got a lot of other stuff I've been trying to play catch up with here over the last 2 years, and hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.